Viktor Luthman is the co-founder and CEO at IntuiCell. He will be walking us through closing the deployment gap with an adaptive control layer. Viktor, welcome to the stage.
Thank you, Brittany. Real world is a messy place. So messy, biology evolved a nervous system for animals to survive it, giving us the ability to learn and adapt continuously in an extremely dynamic world. For machines, however, reality is still the problem we're yet to solve. Every robot you see was trained somewhere else. In simulation, on a data set, and then it's shipped with its learning switched off. And that's the deal physical AI has needed to accept. You pre-train and you domain randomize for all the things you expect to happen. Then you ship and you hope that pre-training will match real-world dynamics. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. In reality, performance decays, reliability drops. That's why most advanced robots today live in labs and in cool demos, not in the real world. And that's the problem we exist to solve. Intui is a Nevro AI spin-off from Lund University. We're an outlier in the greater AI landscape because we do not build on machine learning or reinforcement learning. We come from a deep functional understanding of how learning happens in biology, born from 35 years of contrarian neurophysiology. We've built a continuous learning software architecture from scratch. Our own artificial neurons, recurrent networks, and learning algorithms that enable any robot to learn in real time purely from interactions with the environment. No pre-training on massive data sets, no billions of parallel simulations, just learning from experience at runtime, using the same mechanisms that biology chose. Our first system that is ready for pilot deployment today is the adaptive bridge between hardware and policy. It's analogous to the spinal cord. So sitting beneath your existing high-level policies, this absorbs real-world variability without retraining and without manual fine-tuning. So whatever you put on top, Intui adaptive reflexes makes it reliable when the world surprises. Let me show you a few examples in simulation environment. Who doesn't love a good surprise, right? So here we have Unitree G1, same robots, same pre-trained RL policy for locomotion. The one to your right has Intui adaptive reflexes beneath, so it's learning on the fly. And mid-stride, we're going to surprise these robots by locking one of the knee joints. Intui compensates for this surprise by activating other joints to keep the robot walking. So instead of falling, it starts limping, like a human with a bad knee would. Same robots, same policy, different surprise. Here we have terrain variation that the models wasn't trained for. Instead of slowing down, Intui adapts to the changed dynamics and adapts the force to maintain the policy in distribution, to maintain performance. And here we're going to make it really tough for the robots by stacking these surprises. So you're actually going to see Intui struggling when we introduce the incline on an already locked knee. But witness what happens when you can improve while operating. And some of you might be thinking, we could randomize for that. And yeah, sure, you can randomize for the things you thought to randomize for. Domain randomization helps you to survive what you predicted. Real-time learning helps you survive what you didn't. And every deployment eventually is in the second one. And this runs on real robots today. Together with our partner in San Francisco, we're soon to reveal the first humanoid hardware adapting on the fly to conditions it wasn't trained for. This is a move from idiot savants to robotic trainees that are learning on the job. Because while everyone else's learning stops at deployment, ours doesn't. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Viktor.